Hello all. Sorry, I forgot my drink beforehand, so I had to go get it. And this is broken. Okay, hold on. So not for the usual fucking reasons it's broken. Okay, so again, not much was done on this. I ended up putting off editing longer than I should have. Well, I actually played a lot the day before, mostly hunting. Would you go away? Right, context. The dog here. This dog is, if you hear it whine, it's not whining at me for attention. It's whining at me because I've got someone in my arms. And he's horny. Oh shit, let me check. Did it pop? No. Okay, I'll keep it explaining and we'll hope that pops up. These guys are always a pain in the ass. It's another one of those fate logs to give the best rewards, but ugh. Anyways, another thing, yeah. I did get something today, but I went to see a guy about getting a meta quest too for the good price. That only lightly used, and in a box and it was bought. Yes, that being a pastime. I didn't have room for both of you up here, and especially not for what you want to do up here. Anyways. Yeah, it didn't work out. Turns out he had already sold it, just hadn't said anything. It was only just because I was near enough by to, you know. Actually, talk to the person easily. So I was, out, so I swung by, knocked on the door, asked, and got, oh, I already sold it yesterday. Why didn't you fucking say anything when I messaged you? Very annoying. But on top of that, since things happened, which, frankly speaking, I probably wouldn't have gone for the deal if I'd been looking to that deal if I hadn't already been knocked him down to a better price and all that beforehand. Because, unfortunately, some stuff happened. I'm not going to go into it. Just be careful when you're on the roads, people. That's a warning. No matter how used to you are driving in winter, especially fucking this winter right now, especially this year and this winter. I don't know what fate is called. Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out while I'm talking. Kind of, this one is. That is to kill a bunch of things and bring a guy a thing. Fate. I'll go take. I will be going to kill Exalt, but yeah. So. And I got, and when I wasn't doing that, I was doing a bit of crafting and gathering. Mostly, I was making F stakes, as you can see. But also Trapper's Push, which reminds me, I have not actually moved my new Trapper's Push. Oh shit! No. God. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, I forgot to sell that when I was at a merchant last. Oh well. Did. But yeah, my guys were successful. I got the priority seed allowance. So now I'm just waiting for the AFC to have a seal day, and oh goddamn! Now I'm gonna have to take another break because I have to. I have to go to the bathroom. I usually try to be quick about it, but yeah. My shit didn't even go off. Did I get paralyzed or something? I could actually continue my set for that, whereas this, oh my god, it is impossible to perceive anything in that mess. Hold on, folks. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, thank God, our team got it. I kept making an attempt, but I kept getting hit. Not have this. Frankly, I don't even have the ability to routinely hit any of these guys. I can't see them. You know what? I think there's a thing to turn off AoEs and all that completely. And at that point, at this point, I think that's the only way to play frontline. Because they literally cannot see anything else that's going on in this game. That's fucking out. Yeah, that's got by 1 hour, guys. Oh shit. Dadders are doing the best, but we're doing something. And I died. Instantly ganked by you motherfuckers. Okay. Why do I even fucking bother? I might as well set this goddamn base. Just, I can't do anything against these guys. How do I even remotely respond? Yeah, no one's going to be. You guys, I think I have that. You guys aren't going to be able to decipher anything happening on that screen. Yeah, and Adder's mine, of course. Ugh. Oh, it's fucking something. The Immortal Flames surpassed us, of course they did. Ugh. Hailstorm did terribly today. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Here's an interesting note. The Moogles in Final Fantasy almost appeared within the second game. And almost appeared in the first, but both times they ultimately got cut. I don't know what they got cut for the first time, but the second time, the Moogles were turned into beavers. Almost certainly had a prototype of perfection. A 2-for-1 special. The Kopo noise and everything, but they got changed last minute. No idea why. It just sort of happened. I mean, it also sounds like it's probably good for them too. If they eat all the fucking things, they're in fucking trouble too. There we go. Man, these bears are giving me shitty XP. So I want to do at least a few fates in every area I go in. Life will have me hit if I come home without a catch. Well, if these bears could have their way, I'm pretty sure they'd have your head too. Boop, boop. There we go. Man, that shit's good. How many more fucking bears do I need to kill? That's a lot of bears. That's a lot more than just bleeding my nose, game. Come on. There we go. Hey, that's the last bear? Oh, where the fuck? It seems like the fucker got stuck in there. What up? Is that the last bear? Yes. Fucking yeah. Huh. Heir apparent. 2-for-1 special. Now, I wonder. But yeah, of course. It's funny that I think about that. I don't sit on my mount. If I sit on my mount, I can't change minions. Beats the thing. Hold on. I forget. What title did I get? For the Azure Dragoon. Hell, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I think that will always end up being one of my favorite Dragoon ones, just because of its importance to the story. It's not some vague title like the others. You are the Azure Dragoon. Like, maybe War gets a good one later, but all these will end up going to a warrior. Hello, area I didn't go to before. Click, we will ever be watching. This looks like a peaceful settlement to me. Click, leave our hive. There's nothing for you to hunt here. Oh, there's a tree I wanted. Hello, Mr. Tree. Do be a deer and give up. Oh, you're delicious. EXP. Black Mage, yeah? The other guy's somewhere around here. We'll find them. We'll encounter them eventually. Should we chance to meet my chump again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect an app, I doubt I would be standing here. In ruins, I would definitely described as Asgardian. The style, if not quite identical, portrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is in fact about 1,000 years old. It's the remnant of age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past. These were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravidian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe. Never full! How to say you cling to the false teaching of your beloved holy see? Enough with you! Both of you from the set of our mission from this incessant squabbling. Well, we brought Dragon Killer McStabby with us. What the fuck did you think would happen? Our play reason with these two. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The past will be revealed. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite. Let's hear our illustrated words proclaim the lives of it. If you're this, you must learn to tolerate each other's friends. In Ara's gift in time, this gift is really brought to light. Let that be enough, Asinian. You would keep my counsel until Haro's vision confirms the truth. Very well. Abate me not. You would have me keep my counsel until Haro's visions confirm the truth. Very well. Abate me not. Our meeting with Husband will arrive by the cost Haro's gift requires. As I did mine, let us pass on. Boom, boom, boom. Da, 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 da. That part of the game when the game is being deliberately vague. To not let you know where the plot be going next. All right. Oop, wrong one to turn. People got the mouse buttons mixed up. Which one did what? The sky gnats upon the ground. One must need sprout ties in the back of one's head to survive this land. These are bold to bring their war to Dragon's doorstep. Perhaps we should invite them to man the walls of Dishguard. No. These antimen are bold to bring their war to the Dragon's doorstep. Mayhap we should invite them to the walls of Ishgard. Yeah, that. I know he doesn't actually sound like that, but since I can't do that voice, the second best thing I do is a slightly scratchy voice. And meanwhile, I got this guy who absolutely would be attacking me if I was even remotely at the level. What a place to have a talk, guys. Right next to an enemy. The Trine Towers. Use the wishes to approach the distant towers. Spy you the three great towers in the west. Spy you the great towers in the west. Fishguard knows them as NX Trine. The roost for his Frauger's lesser kindred. We should pick up some all, then we must first beseech the dragon to open the way. Guard, the one who leads them as a friend, is of rather more concerned disposition than that. Hey, the Oshans, let's see if the path is clear. Notice that the group we call that they're called the Nath, the ones who appear to be friendly are called the Vath. So, game, what towers is she talking? And they don't have the weird smog that covers the world. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's where we're going then. And they just have these things all over the place, huh? The smoldering waste, huh? I can't see shit. I think someone's out prospecting. Long-ton. Their spirits. I need to buy more fire crystal shards. I don't mind mining them too much, but they're such a pain in the ass to get. Good. There we are. And there we go. Hopefully, by the time I unlock flight in this area, I'll be able to buy my map for it. I think I'd prefer cloud, like sea clouds, though, honestly. Just because that area especially feels like it needs the speed boost. Ugh. No. Maya soon. What seemed enemy of mine is also mine enemy. After fast becoming a nuisance, they seem to plague our every
Yeah, the road is teeming with Nass soldiers. Managed to not exaggerate then. They didn't have gone brazen if indeed they would friend dragons. Dragons so openly. Did they intend to insult the lair itself? Yeah, they did not. Mighty though my Dravinian strengths are. Oh, that was probably Afano who said that. I didn't even notice. Though my Dravinian friends are. Mighty though my are. They are vulnerable to Nass muskets. Yeah, they got muskets. There's no right. They belong before us. Should the beast run out for a battle? We have no place but to accept. When we get through this, we'll have Enix Shrine attuned. Then we'll have a break while I explore the area and begin to mark things off my map. That's a ranged attack, right? Yes, it is. Nice muskets, bud. I much prefer my spear. Step, 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 step. This is an alright way to simulate the road is teeming with enemy things. Sure, we're not fighting much ourselves, but it'd be tough if we were on our own and weren't at too high a level. Just stretching a little. Today's been a bad day for having leg cramps and shit. Oh, that's clever. Someone switch Chocobo. No, this is their solution for the fact that, you know, it would make sense to have a Chocobo porter out here. It's just a big horn statue that you can summon a Chocobo from with, and you're leaving the fee more out of a sense of politeness. God damn. Yeah, the structure is nothing short of astounding. There's only to be expected, I suppose, given the size of its occupants. Right, a greater dragon approaches. Seriously though, think about it for a moment, it's the statues. Why would the heretics deliberately make falling over, collapsing in upon them statues? The only way that would make sense is if they predate your people, but I take no pleasure in killing the Nass. But to avoid bloodshed, I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed to the courtyard here, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And you keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. Yeah, usually Haru would complain about not being recognized as the Dragoon here. Here's your Dragoon here. He'll take it this time. On my word, to the warrior like this shall not start no fight. Only finish it. You are truly beyond salvation. Come then. Actual cutscene? Talkie time, please.
Vidofnir!
Yay! And now we get our first friendly contact with the dragon. And that was who that was, Vidofnir.
'Tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Your eyesight must be going. I keep thinking maybe me and him, but her and him? Eh.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
Yeah.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Again, I keep bringing it up. I love Asinian. In a lot of ways, it is important he is for this story, not just for complications and stuff he causes. But, man, is bringing him on a diplomacy mission dumb?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'd win that fight, bud. Even with me staying out of it, because, yeah, no, it would be
please.
him asking for it.
We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hreysvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one.
See, that's, yeah, that's touching, yeah. This part here is touching. I'm like, these are her, people, and they all care a lot about her. They're not tools or minions. They're family, especially her. Out of every one of the so-called heretics, they're probably the one she's closest to. It's part of why she's got the following. It isn't just that, the vision in the past and everything else. It's not her nature as a human primal shape. It's the fact that she, out of everyone, understands fully what the truth here is. And like to this chunk of their people's histories. And she's managed to convey that to them and engendered herself in turn. She's family.
But I
Maybe not
cannot
to all of them,
grant
but to
thy
her.
wish, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
And there it is. The same thing happened with the Gundu. The beast tribes have summoned a primal and are now causing issues.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
But thou art...
Obsidian might not have much practice,
It would
but
seem
he's
we
still a
have
pretty
no choice
fucking
but
good
to make
fighter.
on
They're not the ones starting it. No one else did. Unfortunately, much like always, it sounds like whatever caused the Nath to have to summon it, they don't got much choice in it anymore. That is the way. But yeah, you're one primal killer, one primal in human shape, one skilled support member, and Tinian could absolutely pull his weight. Even if it's not a dragon. That's right, but dude, you just had a talk with a dragon, and it was peaceful. Yeah, it goes against everything you were ever raised on. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. This one looks a lot like what they did with the crystal out in the Aetheryte out at a. Where is Midgard Storm right in here? Anyways, yes, at Falcon's Nest. So far, every crystal has looked completely different from another crystal. But here are two crystals, but both share this particular design? Huh, interesting. Oh, there's a dragon in here. Without wings, you must take this precious gift. Above, you will find more of my kin. To beware the cave of Morn. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna get up and stretch, brush my drink, and then we're gonna, after starting the quest up, I'm gonna run all over. Oh, okay. We're gonna talk to this dragon first because they're there. Senyata, Child of Man enters the next shrine. Child of Man enters the next shrine. Interesting. Who are you? I am Senyata. My brothers and sisters are as one under Hesfaga. We purge this place of all who bear us for ill will. Fight and calm. Those who die us will be met with fangs and claw. Heed me, mortal. Should you disturb the peace of our home, we will know. I want to get the. Oh, that is cool. It's like a burning ember or something. It's not just, you know, a solid or great big orange. Cool eye structure. So yeah, I'll take a bit of a break. Just mostly to stretch, but also more drinking. Stretch. I just need to stretch, guys. We'll start the next quest, and then we'll explore. Alright. Once more, Primal reared its head. And once more the path to slaying falls to you. That I too possess the echo. God, the fury. Must we now defeat a fire that we might treat with a worm? I don't begin to see how you gained your reputation. I do begin to see how you gained your reputation for surmounting the insurmountable. Alright, gifts for the echoes. Seems to echo the thoughts of Nath in their primal. So, the Nath have summoned their god, and that's with their newfound belligerence laid rest. Are you not glad? Yes, right? No, for summoning primal to further own ends, after all. You did. And immediately starting shit. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I decided her strength to urge anew the peace between man and dragon. What a fool I am to speak to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, I say. If the gods have really brought forth a deity from the aether, we must stick together to watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon the defeat of this primal's defeat. I just didn't do my voice stuff, but I'm not really too good with. See, the problem is that my instinct is go back to do the whiny, stuck over his own ass Alphino voice, which very fun, doesn't really fit this version of the character anymore. Enough, I say. That's really fraught forth of deities from the aether. We must face it together and watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But or we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What's the nature of this god? What better face to save its existence? My apologies, you're right. Of course, let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marchamp. He knows more than us in their culture the most.
Why? Why, Straw?
You'll get me that for now, but remember, we are always watching. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna float around here and get a look. Yeah. I haven't even watched the video, it's barely me, but I just recognized that it's, you know, Cock Eaters sing. They do good stuff. Na, 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 na. So I can go up the tower from 5 foot, huh? Let's go see that. Eh? Yeah, so these are the real fire crystals. I think orange crystals I always associate more with flame, but no. These were red ones. Yep, that's what's stopping me from just going in further.
Cash top. The bridge behind this chamber leads to more. His blade science treads softly through its halls. You have no car always, man, but their ones are so prideful. Oh man, with contempt in time, they will understand the folly in their judgment. Yeah, and this slot especially seems like they're, you know, pretty great, all things controlled. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. Of course, there'd be a big hole. How are they supposed to get up here? The kids might be able to crawl up, but they'd have to get up to this floor somehow. Cool. Holy. Wonder why they moved in here of all places. Because this was, you know, like a home of the Pro Dragon people before, but did they just decide that after that the whole betrayal thing that this was a better place, great place to just set up? Golden Cumbry. Man, it's the next try. I'm not even trying to walk these lands. Good return to those peaceful times. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Na 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 na. Yeah, we're just, you know, like I said, mapping out this place, exploring it. Up, and away. That's certainly an interesting enemy. It's basically a mini T-Rex. Let's go look at it. It's cool as shit. I want that at the mountain at some point. So hey, look, it looks like a T-Rex. It's sort of like a T-Rex. Of course I want it. Cave system. Oh, Serecta. No. Ah.
Man, just looking at that, how much XP is left, it looks like there's very little, but no, it's a fucking lot. I'm certainly going a direction. New location revealed. Some of the foothills. Yeah, your dragons are probably not the enemy, but wait, so bad attention. Aren't we at the point where we're supposed to be treating these guys as people? I know, it feels a little bloody dubious to me. Iron Feast. Right, so obviously this was a fucking Coliseum. So. Gotta say, if the flooded remains of a fucking Coliseum at a Swado Lake is a really, really cool bit of set dressing. I love it. Sorry, my Magnorious Thundersash. And the crash, Ooh, almost went tumbling off. This one goes somewhere. Just not up there. Boom, boom, home. Right now the goal is just to explore this place, so I can try to, you know, track down stuff via hunt marks off screen and do other things as well. I wonder if I should not bother doing my crap gathering logs before maxing out gatherer. Nah. But I'm gonna go for, again, yeah, I don't know how to get down there. So. Wait, oh, I see there's a path up I missed. Boom. It didn't even look like a path to me. It looked straight up. I like that. Na, 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 na. The more I learn about the new Ultimate Universe, the more fascinating it is. The old Ultimate Universe was edgy for the sake of edgy. They're actually doing something with this. The only character that came out well was Ultimate Spider-Man, and the only really good thing to come out of it before was Miles Morales. Now it's come back because the guy who blew it up last time either took over or made a new universe. If you don't know, it was Reed Richards. Ultimate Reed Richards snapped. Because, you know, Reed Richards is always an asshole, but this time he was truly an asshole. And he actually led to the end of his own, you know, universe. Well, other good things come out of Ultimate is also they simplified some of the origin stories, modernized them in some ways. That if you do a little bit of tweaking, is actually you know, pretty decent ideas. As seen by, you know. This is probably a place I can look for on, yeah, the looking map. The sightseeing log, that's it. Got the Biden one, but I'm not really looking into that at the moment. Anyways, the Maker, as he was called, as he renamed himself, went cuckoo and blew up his home universe. I need to try to look over there. Nah, nothing over there. But yeah, now he's taken over at least Earth in Marvel and is fucking around with the timeline. He's killed off the Ultimates, the name for the Ultimate versions of the Avengers, and both the original and the current one. It is fucked around with the timeline to ensure that the world is mostly run by villains, including the Hulk. Interesting. That's where those hippogriffs are. Nope. Hippo Surf. My mistake. Ugly fuckers. Keep getting... Right. Earth is ruled by a shadowy, organization. Made up of, well, a bunch of different villains, like Doctor Doom, but also, like, the Hulk, and so on. Their agent of their organization is Nick Fury, who does horrible shit for them, like murder Power Pack and a bunch of other people. The Power Pack, you don't know, are kid superheroes. I don't know much about them, except it's a fairly lighthearted series for the most part, with the characters getting their powers from an alien that horseman who trash lands in their backyard and such. And that apparently he routinely throws morals and turns on his bosses and tries to kill them. Unfortunately, given that he's just the latest in a long line of duplicates, like model decoys of him, they know to expect it. But it's happening faster. Also, the decoys don't seem to need to look the same, because like one of them had a Nick Fury who looks like the original version of Nick Fury, and then the second one, current one, looks more like Ultimate Nick Fury, which was, if you don't remember, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, like, wait, isn't he the guy who plays in the movies? Yeah. That's because someone stole his fucking face and used it to design Nick Fury. And he caught it because he was a Marvel fan, and he, made a deal that, they'd keep being able to use it, but they would have to A, pay him, and B, let him, be the, whenever they do Nick Fury on screen, he gets to be Nick Fury. No one else, unless he turns it down. And he loves playing Nick Fury to the point that he'll, he's willing to go much cheaper for certain circumstances, like when he played him in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. Sure, he only showed up 3 times over the course of the entire length of that show, I think. But it was still all for really good ones. Especially the last one. The last one was fantastic. Okay, this is the thing that has to be opened up if I want to get past it. Or maybe not, I might have to actually fly back past it again, too. Which would make sense. Ooh, green lightning. Bullshit. It's not on over here. Let's see if we can see it. Now, let's not talking about it more thing. Yeah. I can say right now. I think this maybe is flying it. I'll fly up a location. Yeah, I can't get here. Yep. Yeah, still can't get here without flight, but Annex Minor, huh? Yeah, that one I'll just come back for. What time is it? Yeah. Guys, I think I might end up having to turn it earlier. I am feeling, far less energetic than I should be.
We'll see. I'm good for at least another hour, I think. Leopard? What you got for me? I've finally found a potential partner for Quinta. Word of Quinta's catch has been spreading around Telfana. Some say it's better against luck, but a few expressed interest in joining with her to see him look at their hunt themselves. And find out when I might be and make it good for match. He's a fresh arrived hunter that goes by the name of Gissel. We should have a little try hunt to see if he is in our building party to get along. Then I wouldn't be a fool enough to let two greyhorns go on hunts unsupervised. That's why I need you to look after them. How about, are you keen on going out hunting with her again? We think that could be off having adventures around in no time at all. Dude, I seen her leaving the camp just a couple battles ago, off to the southeast. You can find her, tell her to return to camp so we can get the introduction started. First impressions last. Mark says, yeah, I didn't get as much sleep as I got this morning. I had a killer leg cramp. I've had bad leg cramps in general, but that one was probably the worst one I've had in a long time. Every time I even got close to falling asleep again, it would be like my foot was trying to rip itself off my leg. And to make matters worse, sometimes while I was trying to fix it, it would spread the rest of my leg. Pain would spread the rest of my leg. I've had cramps elsewhere, where your muscles contract, and it's part of my condition, or my disability. It's just something you live with. But that was the worst I've ever had, I think. Oh, back again, are we? Met the nest, did you? What did you like to? Oh, my mom, I want your help killing your god. Summon a primal, you say? Summon a primal, you say? Someone else, well, I don't know any bug at all about that sort of, it's a difference between about one asking. We don't have to find out. From time to time, we battle with the small hives in north. What's here? Outcasts in the main tribe. My understanding, we're gonna be able to tell you a bit about themselves. See if you give them the right incentives. Nothing makes anyone an app consider to be the right incentives. Oh, nothing your appetite couldn't scratch up in a day or two. Don't hurry, mate. You want to divide up the truth myself. You want a good sized jar of land trap tacta, a basket of kama tree fruit, and an after a generous portion of young nanka flesh. A shall gather the fruit. Leaving to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Hold on.
Oh, god damn it. You know, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to turn in earlier than I even thought before. Then I shall collect the fruit. Leaving to its lower branches of this tree to this giant forest will present no trouble to me. Then I shall collect the nectar with natural alpha and carrying assistance. And that leaves you to bring the meat. The carpet from small and non-considerable 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Then everything there, you'll need to sit down at what we call the trading post here. A marked spot on the map for you. You've been most kind, Master Marchant. Well then, let's attend to our respective tasks. And we can meet at the trading post. Hey, added the last one there, the raw nanka egg. Yeah, I'm gonna. I just need more sleep than I got, and I think this is payback for that. Yeah, I'll take care of other things I want to do offline later. Like, try it out. Oh, frame drops. That's unusual. There's going to be a pretty fucking bad... If you don't know, there's a pretty fucking bad blizzard coming in tomorrow. I'm not sure if streaming is something I'll actually be able to do. I'm not sure if I'll be able to play this game, let alone stream. This thing requires less than this. Yeah, it's gonna be hitting a lot of states over here in the US. Pretty bad blizzard. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to stream because it might knock out power. You never know. So, I think actually I should probably just cancel tomorrow's stream in general. I'll try to get some stuff done in between then and now and next week, but yeah, tomorrow's canceled too. I hate doing that with some time left, but I'm tired. And I am now. There's just enough fog in my mind that I'm just nah. If the story, I'm not gonna call the story unengaging because I like this stuff. I do. I'm enjoying it. But if I was just playing Frontline, I could probably work up more energy. But as it is, character interaction ain't doing it to keep my brain awake. So yeah, HighPriest signing out. I'll see you next week, hopefully. Well, it's not power outage. See you next week.